There we
Why
go.
do you say it like that?
Because you gotta let the other person know, hey, the video started, alright.
You have to say it all strange.
It's gotta be the professional voice. I'm William.
I'm in a box.
And Lex there is in a box.
Does that show up?
Speaking of box, it kinda doesn't.
Am I holding it bad?
So, I think we're playing Monopoly Disney Edition.
That is what we're playing. We actually already started
Yes,
a little bit.
we did.
It's a cool box.
Yeah, it's all sparkly.
A sparkly box.
So we're continuing our series of us playing board games and recording it.
Yes. We're still in the Disney kind of
Yeah.
theme. So I already have.
Kinda.
I can't get over
You have
there.
some properties. Fox and Hound. So.
I have those, and William has 3 already to my 2, of course.
That's
Of
right.
course. We did our job today. We listed some new stuff in Etsy.
Yes.
We did a little antique evaluations video, which was fun. It was
Yes.
fun. There was like some Limoges in there and some pewter. I will clean that up, edit it up, and upload it.
There you go.
That's the word at some point. But this is what we do after we work.
We have fun.
Drink my almond milk, light ice decaf 4-pump cinnamon dolce. That's a lot of steps. Those 4 people.
It's a lot of steps.
This is what I demand of
we
these
are
4
becoming
people?
those people.
I am that girl.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. We adult Disney. We adult board game too. You want to see my cute? I can't tell where the camera is, everyone, but
Go down.
down.
There you go.
This is Alice. That's who I am, and now I don't remember where she was, but William will tell me in a minute because he'll remember. And I'm on Fox and Hound. And this is William. He is Pinocchio.
But the pre-lie,
I
Pinocchio.
don't remember. Where were you? Jungle Book?
Rescuers.
Rescuers. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good movie with the little mouses. This is a Peter Pan one.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, you can see better. You should do this.
Dumbo.
Wait, there's Snow White in here. The little figurines are actually really
I
charming.
think is this Snow White? I can't tell.
Let me see. Yes. You can't tell Snow White. You can tell from her sleeves.
And this is this Lady and the Tramp?
Correct.
Awesome. Good movie. And then this is who?
Sleeping Beauty?
Sleeping Beauty. That's gotta be Sleeping Beauty.
Doesn't look like Cinderella.
No.
That one has a little less detail to the face. Which one? What's the name of the Jungle Book kid?
Mowgli?
Mowgli.
Is that Mowgli?
Dumbo. I like Dumbo.
Dumbo's cool.
Can Dumbo hang out in this tree just so he can be on
They
camera?
can all hang out in the middle.
Right? Why can't they be on camera? We're probably gonna knock them over with the die, unfortunately.
happens.
But
So you were saying that you're gonna take me to Disneyland, right?
no, I was begging you to take me to Disneyland.
Yeah, like I said.
and now I'm so sad about it. I'm feeling some kind of way about it.
You're gonna take me to Disneyland.
William should take me to Disneyland every year, everyone. Instead, he's taking me exactly never. You haven't been to any of them, though, yourself, even before meeting me.
I've been
Have
to
you?
Disneyland like
You've
in
been to
high school
Disneyland.
area, yeah.
Oh, when you were younger?
Yeah.
Actually, high school's not that young.
No.
So what did you do when you went that time? Tell me all about your Disneyland adventure.
It was at night.
Oh.
It was like a
senior grad thing?
senior grad thing.
Oh.
It was really fun because it was
That's
just like 18-year-old
amazing.
kids, right? Being 18-year-old kids. So it was fun.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I won't ask.
Well, we cut in line a few times. Felt kind of bad about it. Just running
What did
around
you
the
ride?
park.
Did you ride
I don't
anything?
know.
Did you have time? Or were you
Yeah.
just like running around?
We did, yeah. Like I remember, the standards back then, like the Indiana Jones,
Oh, that's a good ride.
Space Mountain, that type of stuff.
Space Mountain is good too.
Yeah, I do recall
Dark.
our bus breaking down
Haunted.
on the way to get there.
Supposedly. Your
Yeah.
bus broke down?
Yeah, in the Grapevine. The
Oh no, the
The
LA
mountains, yeah.
Turnpike. Oh.
that was fun.
Oh, I hate that area. That is a horrible place. So a bus full of high schoolers broke. Was it a yellow bus? With like the hard seats, or was it like a rented something?
Yeah, I think it was a
for
charter
grad
bus,
night?
like a-
okay. So at least you weren't
whatever.
like dying without
No.
air conditioning and
But I
just a
think-
little half slide
Yeah.
windows.
So we went probably 3 or 4 buses, so we all had to stop while the rest of us got into a new bus. This is forever,
Oh.
but it was fun. Anyways.
My high school did not have that.
No? Well, it should have.
No, we had like a senior grad night, which I did not attend. It was like casino night.
Right.
Like, I remember the first time I watched Twilight, you know, when they show her prom.
Yeah.
I was jealous of that. That was a million times better. And then I remember talking to other people about it and them saying, that's like the worst depiction of a prom ever. Like, we went on a cruise ship. We did this. We did that. And I'm like, we literally stood by our school's pool.
That's kind of sad.
Or that was grad night and played fake poker games because we weren't allowed to gamble.
My prom was in a library.
Okay. Oh, you know what? One of my proms that I went to that I wasn't supposed to, but I got my way in with a special ticket, was in that beautiful Coconut Grove in the Santa Cruz Boardwalk. That historic.
Yeah, I remember that
and
one.
And that was nice because it was on the beach, but we had to stay in the building. We didn't, right? So we left and we went to the beach in the dark, and that was fun.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
I'm sorry, did you say a library?
It's a nice library, but it was a library.
Were there actually books around?
They have like a...
like, were you in the stacks?
No.
Like, how do you find that romantic?
Yeah. Well,
I left school to go back to school.
You read Shakespeare while you're dancing, and then, you know...
Was it like a historic community center or something? Is that why it was like rentable?
It's like the main downtown Sacramento library. So it has...
Why?
It has like a ballroom, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
In a library.
In a library. Right? It has a big, open space for proms and such, I guess. I don't know.
You win the Bad Prom Award.
Yes.
I'm glad you got to go to Disneyland.
It still beats, not to get too into it, some office Christmas parties I've had in the past inside of an old chapel.
Oh.
Without any windows.
Unless you're alone and you're taking a date to like a closed church for the vibes or something.
Yeah.
Why would you go to a chapel?
No windows. Just awkward.
How does a chapel not have windows? No stained glass?
There used to be, but they had covered it up. Yeah, anyways. Exciting stuff.
You kind of got me down. Okay, I'm going to roll.
Let's bring it up.
You kind of got me like...
Now it's real.
Now it's real. I just wanted to talk about Disneyland for a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Lady and the Tramp. Heck yeah, I'm buying that.
You want to buy that? Why would you want to buy that?
I'm going to buy that.
All right.
I went to Disneyland. Well, let's tell the horror story, shall we? Can we not be the people that do the FOMO and pretend everything is positive and happy and perfect and life goes and dreamy all the time? Because I hate that.
Yeah, it's not me.
I don't hate it. Let me say this. I love background listening to that content because it makes me feel good.
Right.
So it's very like uplifting.
That's part of the... Yeah, I get it.
But it's not reality.
No.
And so I actually had, at that time, 5 female siblings, and we were promised Disney World. I put this in the bank, right?
Yes.
And then we were told we didn't behave well enough to get to go.
Oh,
and looking
sad.
back on it, they didn't have the money or the time or something, and it was like meant to like make us, I don't know, feel bad or something.
Yeah.
Be better kids. I don't know. How much money do I owe you?
$220. That sounds horrible.
Can you give me my property as well, sir? Oh, you already did. Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So anyway, but we were told we weren't good enough for Disney World, but we got the loser's prize, which was Disneyland. Now, can I just say...
That's not a bad prize.
I think Disneyland is better. Now that I'm adult, I actually prefer Disneyland, although it is very much more crowded.
Yeah.
Higher population. I prefer the California weather, the hotels. I like Disneyland better than Disney World. Like, every day of the week.
Massively kind of intimidating as Disney World.
Yes.
Disney World is
so
gigantic.
Many parks. Yeah, it's you need like 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
To enjoy that. But you go so fast. Wait, did you have doubles? No. Okay.
No.
So we got the loser's prize, which was strange. And I loved it. And I got to see the special behind the scenes Disney First Aid at that time. It was like in the 90s.
Right.
Pinocchio.
You're gonna buy Pinocchio?
Yes, I'm definitely gonna buy Pinocchio. But I'm gonna do it with 530s that I can take exact change back.
All right.
Because one of my siblings twisted her ankle. No, it's too... Oh. How much does it cost?
This one here.
$220. Oh, not $230. Okay, cool. Sorry,
I saved you money.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm a little bit distracted. Yeah, you know the monorail tracks? No, that's wrong. William's making faces at me.
She's trying to take the $500.
I was trying to take the 500s back. So it's three 100s.
Yeah.
So we got to go through one of the little tunnels a little bit to go to a first aid station because we were nowhere near one. And I think they have them now more top ground, invisible. But back then they kind of didn't. So that was kind of cool. It was our little sneak peek, and they were so nice. They felt so bad for her. They gave her free balloons. They gave us all free candy. I don't know if they do that anymore. My guess is that they don't kind of overcompensate that much, but it was cool. We went on Space Mountain. That one we went on Indiana. We went on Splash Mountain?
Splash Mountain's one, right?
It was Logging Run or something. Right. That was a cool one. We went in the Haunted Mansion, and to my great regret, it broke down while we were in it.
Oh, no.
And I was young. I was a little bit scared because the open turnstile room it's legit. The intro to Haunted Mansion is legit. If you're young enough, it can creep you out. And I was a little scared. So I remember being in the little half her shell clam thing and kind of hiding half the time, not wanting to look, but really wanting to look.
Right.
And then so I finally got brave enough to look because we had stopped somewhere and I heard the music playing and I looked up and there was the talking projected heads that are supposed to be singing a song, the 3 ghost guys. Yeah. But because the ride had broken down strangely, we weren't moving. A lot of the animatronics and dancing ghosts and things were around us, but they were singing, but there was no sound coming out for that specific projection. So it was just 3 creepy ghost heads with no noise that go blah, 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 blah. And we got stuck there for 20 minutes.
Oh, no.
So it ruined the whole ride. Eventually they had to bring the lights up and then they got the ride to move. But
that sucks.
Yeah, it was not my dream encounter.
Yeah. Huh.
I remember being very impressed by the invisible horses in the carriage in front of the Haunted Mansion. That was a big deal for me. Yeah. I must have been 7 or 8.
Right.
Yeah, I was pretty young.
That's young enough to be scared, for sure. How much do I owe you?
So much money. $28.
Oh my goodness. I wish rent was $28. That'd be amazing.
Adulting board games. Thank you for the money.
Yes. Anytime. I think it was in your turn.
This is so chill. We should just play Disney games.
We should.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7. Oh, you already did 7.
I did one at the beginning.
Oh yeah, Tarzan. I like Tarzan.
How much is he?
$60. But you get 200 for pass and go.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
Can I just take 140 then?
You can.
Thank you for reminding me. I didn't remember.
How are they gonna put Toy Story all the way at the front? It's the best Disney movie.
I was just about to ask if you had to choose a favorite. Is it gonna be Woody and Buzz? Yeah. What are you choosing?
I mean, Lion King or Toy Story. Probably one of those two. Yeah, Toy Story is pretty awesome.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of guys say Toy Story is their favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe because you connect with young Andy.
Because you can relate. Look at all my properties, everybody.
All them props.
That's all my props. I have one more than you. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Takaro would like some treats, please. Takaro.
Okay.
Attention, Mike.
I will get her the
William
treats.
is gonna get Taka some treats because she's a little jealous of Board Game Land. She already licked some of my whipped cream from my Starbucks. So now she's a little sad that we still have treats and she doesn't. Sometimes I think she just really wants to play with us and she doesn't have thumbs. So it just kind of bums her out. Almost every time we take out a game and put it on this table and we set the box down before getting all the pieces out, she'll come nudge it. Not just investigate it, but be like, oh, I want to do it too. And she can't. But then she's smarter than most dogs. That might be a bias. But she is a dingo. Yes, you are an American dingo. You're pretty smart.
I wish this would distract her from more than 5 seconds.
I love how you hear your whole life about all these methods for dog training, and then you get this dog. She is not food motivated. She is not toy motivated.
No.
She, honestly, the only thing that motivates her is when we're not there, because she's very pack oriented.
She wants the attention.
Yeah, she's not okay with it. But
not even attention, just the companionship.
As we just endlessly talk about our dog now. Why not?
Because she's awesome.
Why not? So Toy Story. Okay. So Toy Story quickly followed by...
I keep just landing on your props. 200, please. Lion King.
Lion King. You said that you were sad like everybody else.
What about you?
When his dad dies. Favorite Disney movie?
Yeah.
For me, it's going to be Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
Probably.
The animated?
Of course. Well. I mean, can I just choose all of them?
Yeah, you
can I choose all of them?
Lump them in.
I've never seen any version of an Alice in Wonderland anything I haven't liked.
Yeah.
So, Big Blue is Carol. I love the books.
Did you like Through the Looking Glass?
I do.
Okay.
I like them all. I liked reading that book too. I loved when she was trying to pick the lilies in the canoe.
Yeah. And
they kept getting further away. It was a very transcendental scene. It was always beyond her reach while the goat's talking to her. No one knows what I'm talking about, but if you read the books, you would know.
I owe you some money for landing on your Tarzan.
You owe me $1 million.
I know, it's
for being
so
in my
expensive.
jungle. There weren't any Tarzan rides, huh?
Probably not in Disneyland.
$2 whole.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently, in the jungle, we do it cheap. We do not charge
is the money
for you to walk in the mud.
Is that Scrooge?
I think they're all Scrooge, aren't they?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know that was Disney.
She's trying to play so hard. You want your money? You want your money? I love you too. You're so pretty. Fine.
You can try to play, but that might be choosing difficult.
Could you move me, please? Go, Alice, go.
Sorry.
I owe money.
You
How
owe
much?
money, $200.
That's my beanbag. You have to get your own beanbag. She's stealing my Starbucks lid. You can have it. There's nothing left. You already licked all the whipped cream.
That's funny. She likes it.
No, she does. I feel like we have to tell people though that we don't even let her have a fingerful, because whipped cream pup cups are not actually good for your dog.
No,
they're incredibly bad.
We do not condone it.
Probably not brushing their teeth twice a day, let alone after they put raw sugar in their mouth and the dairy's not good for them.
Yup.
It's actually not a cute thing.
No. All right. Peter Pan.
Do I have Peter Pan?
I don't know.
Do I have Peter Pan? No, I don't have Peter Pan. You can buy Peter Pan.
Okay, I will buy the Peter Pan.
I think you would get more excited than this about Peter.
Peter Pan's good. Isn't there a
She wants to go on the day.
Peter Pan movie coming out soon here?
You were telling me there's a new Peter Pan, I think. I like weird stuff because Alice is strange and Peter Pan is even stranger if you stop to think about it. Barry's Peter Pan.
I don't think the original story
Peter's
is
a demon.
Yeah.
That's literally an immortal child that steals children out of jealousy, out
Nothing
of
wrong
envy
with
and
that.
spite.
Yeah.
Out of an abandonment trauma. And then can't come into contact with the material planes, realities of things like ego bonding, like a woman and a man together, and therefore that breaks the cycle. And yeah, it's weird.
And his nemesis are grown adults, just for the sake of being grown. Yeah.
There's some fan fiction behind that for how Hook and Peter.
Really?
Yeah, and the reasoning there, and then it's not even really fan fiction. It's that probably was the concept, even though it's not really detailed. But even Tinkerbell gets Wendy shot. Like, literally.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a...
But it's hard to beat Rufio. Just saying.
That's not Peter Pan. That's Hug.
I know.
Okay.
Still in the Peter Pan universe.
That's a great film.
Yes.
That's a great, great film. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
How did I do this? Thank you for playing with me, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell. Go back and count them.
Okay. 1,
Thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You
I
are
like the little noise.
visiting in the jailhouse, Rock.
That's okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Who's your favorite character? And why? How did it motivate you as a child?
What does it say about your childhood and in your adult life?
Like, if you like Sid from Toy Story,
Yeah.
you're a psychopath or something, or a sociopath.
Favorite character?
Personality type D or something.
I don't know.
This is for the bank, correct?
Yes. Let me look around the board to jog my memories.
You got the Little Mermaid? I wanted the Little Mermaid.
I'll sell it to you for $500.
No.
Okay.
No. Do you have one of every? Now you got all 3.
No, I only have 2.
Okay.
So far.
But you've got one orange, one blue, one yellow. What's the hidden one? Oh, on a railroad.
It's a railroad, yeah.
I still have a chance here. You gotta help me out, guys. Mm-hmm. If you're watching, think good thoughts for Lex.
Right.
Lex needs some matching properties over here.
That's a good question, because
I don't know that I've ever stopped to think about it.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, you could say, like, I really like Woody, but he's also does some mean stuff to Buzz, which isn't super kosher. You know?
Because he's a little jealous.
He's jealous.
But they become friends.
He's jelly. Yeah, they do. Especially after the first movie.
One of the best Disney Elfman songs. You've Got a Friend in Me. Love it.
It's a great song.
Love it. You bought it. Is it my turn?
Kind of like Rafiki.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, I get it.
He's just kind of kooky, smart, magician type of awesome dude.
Yeah, he's like the
/
tribal
chimpanzee.
shaman.
Yeah, he's a shaman.
Yeah.
Can rhyme with he's like Eminem on the mic, you know, rhymes with him.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's rhyming. A lot of Rafiki collectibles and memorabilia.
I swear I had like a Rafiki
Maybe
toy as a kid. Like a, anyways, something or other.
Maybe a action figure?
Yeah, something like that. Like a vinyl, something. You got it?
Help, I can't reach. Thank you.
Fox
I already own that.
Hound. You do. You got doubles though.
Well,
so if you get
doing 3 times I go to jail?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't get it. Sleeping Beauty! I get Sleeping Beauty's castle.
Woo woo.
$220. Was Sleeping Beauty's castle the one that used to be full of vagrant cats, or was that Cinderella's castle?
Like in real life?
Yeah, before they turned it into like a walk-through attraction, one of the castles when they first, it was just like a shell. And then Disney walked in, because very early on, and told the Imagineers, I want to do something. You have to do something with this space.
Right.
And so they went in there, but when they went to go do something with the space, they found a feral cat colony, which they actually kept in the parks to control. They moved them.
The rats and mice.
And then it became like part of the parks to control the mice and rats and things.
They're good at that.
You can't have any more treats right now. No more treats right now.
No more treats. Whose turn is it? My turn?
Rafiki's a good choice. That was a good choice.
What about you?
I don't think I've ever thought about it.
No.
I would struggle to pick one. I really like Stitch.
Keep landing.
A lot.
Stitch is awesome. Ohana means family.
Ohana means family. $18, sir. But not in this hotel. In Sleeping Beauty's castle, even family members gotta pay.
I owe you $1 in life.
Okay. I'll let you pay it back.
Okay.
Guard the money, Peter. Your turn? I think your turn. No. You just paid me.
I just paid you.
I know what's going on. I'm a grown up.
Yeah.
Alice.
You got Alice already, right?
I don't
Did you?
know. No, Alice gets to buy Alice. Alice gets to buy Alice. If I paid for it, I never took it out. So I'll just pay for it again. I don't remember. Don't think so. I'm at 100, so we're going to do 50 and then 520s.
Your puppy is asking to go outside.
Should we pause and walk Taco really quick?
We could do that.
She probably wants to go look at the deer.
Is that how it works?
Hold on, everybody. We'll come back.
All right. I think we're back.
We are back. We might need more light at some point. I don't know. Sun started to set a little bit. Oh, did you start any more sun tea? William made the best sun tea today, everybody. Oh my gosh, it was good.
I did not restart the batch. I shall do so tomorrow.
I know, there's not enough sun now.
No.
Sun tea is when you take fancy loose leaf tea, like what William has, and you put it in water, like he uses mason jars, and you just put it in direct sunlight and let it brew naturally.
Tastes good.
It tastes like sunlight. I don't know how that's possible, but it does.
For sure.
So no more sun tea.
Nope. It's all...
If it gets too dark, you'll have to remember to turn on the... Oh, that tastes bad.
It's orange.
Why?
That's all I had.
Okay.
Doesn't taste bad,
You
does
could
it?
have warned me.
I forgot about it. It's just different.
My yerba's orange. Oh, I like Rebel Berry.
I believe it's your turn again because you rolled doubles.
Uh-oh. Yay, no doubles. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What is that?
It says Cruise.
Cruella DeVille's car.
Cruella DeVille's car. Oh. You know, Once Upon a Time, the Cruella DeVille character they have a car in, that's my favorite Cruella DeVille car. You don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, the TV show Once Upon a Time. Okay. I thought you were like trying to do a story.
Oh.
I was like, oh, okay, let me settle in. Once Upon a Time, okay.
How much does it say here?
200.
200. I can't. I'll mortgage something. What shall I mortgage?
Your future.
Takara, come sit down, my love. How much? I need 200. Here's 90. Here's 120. Okay, I'll mortgage those two.
Okay.
So that's... No. Yeah. 210.
210. So you get $10 back.
I do math good. It's funny, I can
Sure.
do a lot of years good when I'm evaluating things.
Yeah.
That I can remember. You got doubles too.
Bambi.
I don't think anybody owns it.
Okay, $300 for Bambi.
That's a good one too. Green is good.
Green is good. Oh,
Got it.
that's my dice.
I
Shoot.
noticed. I was just setting it next to the other ones that
Let
they're
the
friends.
camera show.
I was not gonna.
I know.
It just took me a minute to figure it out. I'm so happy I get to use my
Did
own
you ever
anime
answer
blankie
who's
for
your
once.
favorite character?
Huh? I don't know. No, I don't know that I have one. I like Stitch,
Oh, that's right. You said this. That's right.
but I don't know that I have a favorite.
Okay.
I'm very fond of experiment.
Magic moments. Can I have $200, please?
I feel his pain
Oh,
and his joy. He's just so cute.
Take a bite from Snow White's poison apples. Pay $50. Okay.
All right,
If I must.
that's done. My turn. My turn. Thank you.
We've landed on each
Alice
other's thing a
curtsies
lot.
for you. You are hypnotized by Ka. Ooh, that's the big boa constrictor in Jungle Book.
Oh, is it?
Pay $100. I don't have $100.
Well, you're gonna get 200 pass and go, so just keep one and put one
but I
in
needed
there.
that money to get my things off mortgages.
Consequences.
Consequences for what? I haven't done anything wrong.
The roll of the dice.
Here's your $100.
All right.
Who else would be my favorite? I mean, Tim Burton isn't really Disney, even though Nightmare Before Christmas is Disney.
Yeah.
So, if I had to choose a favorite character that was strictly Disney, then I would say Jack Skellington. But
Yeah.
I don't really consider Tim Burton Disney, oddly enough, because I'm a
No.
die-hard Tim Burton fan.
Right.
So I'm like, that ain't Disney to
That
me.
makes sense. That makes sense. I'm with you. Jack Skellington's pretty awesome.
Did you get anything?
I landed on Snow White, but since you're
Oh, I
mortgaged...
own it. No, it's not mortgage. You owe me money.
But can you collect rent on when you have mortgage properties?
Oh, no, you can't. That's right.
Yeah.
They all have to be off mortgage.
You are
correct
in
any rent or anything.
default or something.
I am. You're correct. Here, well, let me at least then. I have 90.
Okay.
So I'm put 100 in the bank and take 10. And at least I'll mortgage this one.
That makes sense.
I only have one left to go. Capitalist monopoly breaking me. Woo!
Showtime.
What does it say? What does it say? Somebody else read it. Let them read it. Oh, we can't
It's
hear
too
them.
hard, yeah.
They're like, help, we can't see. Take a plate full of spaghetti to Lady and the Tramp. If you pass go, collect $200. Please tell me I pass go. Oh no, I only get to hear. But at least I own it on mortgage, so I don't have to pay anyone anything.
Okay. Not bad. Not a bad card. Could be worse.
I like Winnie the Pooh. In Kingdom Hearts, I would say that 100 Acre Wood is my favorite. If I had to choose a favorite.
I liked, where was it at? It was just here, I thought. The, Robin Hood one, where they're fox, or he's a fox. Remember that one?
What?
The Robin Hood cartoon?
Oh, you like, Disney's, yeah.
Yeah.
The animated Robin Hood.
Yeah.
He is a fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And, what's his name? Is a big old bear.
Yeah.
His sidekick.
What's his sidekick? I don't know.
He's a big old bear. You were just talking about Disney movies in general. I was talking about Kingdom Hearts specifically.
The game.
You would probably like the second adaptation with Big Hero 6 in it the best. Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3.
Yeah,
you
that
really
was
like
that
San
was fun.
Tokyo.
San Fran, Tokyo, whatever it's called. Yeah, that's awesome.
This is for the bank, not for me, I imagine. I don't get to just keep this money.
No, you don't.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Big Hero 6 is... We saw it first not that long ago. After kind of not really watching it. It was great.
Yeah, we didn't know anything about it.
Super
It
awesome.
kind of flew under the radar for us, and then we finally saw it and we were like, oh, this is epic. How did people not tell us about this?
Right. It's great. Great movie. I loved it.
I have a giant Funko Pop of Baymax with, is it Sushi? What's the name of the cat?
I think that sounds familiar.
Something like
Mochi?
that.
Sushi?
Mochi. Baymax and Mochi.
Yeah. Something E.
I like mochi, but it's got to be good mochi. It can't be this buy it in a
Mm-hmm.
supermarket freezer box stuff.
Oh, that sounds so good right now.
Mochi, right? We haven't had it in a while because we haven't had access to it for so long.
Some of these more popular YouTubers were like, all right, we're going to pause this video right now. And we're going to go and get some mochi and we're going to film it.
When we have 1,000 subscribers,
We'll
move back to the city and I'll get you mochi in the middle of a YouTube content video.
That sounds good.
And we know everyone's going to watch us playing really boring board games.
Absolutely. Well, we already know that, there's some famous people watching.
I hope. Like, if we ever have children, we'll just torture them with this.
What did you guys do when you were younger?
We
filmed ourselves playing
and
Monopoly.
You're going to be forced to watch it all.
You're on your own car, I think.
Of course I am.
Well, this is more of a podcast than a game, you know? Our LowFi Twitch is like a...
LowFi Twitch. You gotta rename
series.
the board game series LowFi Twitch
Yeah.
if it kills you.
It's gonna stick. I
Good.
think it makes sense. It might be a copyright infringement. I don't really care at this point, so we're just gonna go with it.
I just feel like we have to try harder at some point to get better at the formatting, where we like put some like Disney collectibles info in while we're playing or something, because we're just like chilling out playing a board game.
Well, we need
and
a
it's
better.
probably not all that interesting to anyone.
We probably need a better rig, right? Just so we can see more stuff.
You mean other than the phone that I just have to have anyway and cost me nothing? A better rig than that?
No, I mean like the holding device.
Yeah, no, I know.
That rig.
And that rig.
We need a boom mic, and we need a crane.
I have no room for any of that. I have all Dead Gentry inventory, and then
Good Lord, a new puppy costs $150.
in our private property, I have all my collections and some of your collections.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a shame that we had to delete the toy video. We need to go back and redo a toy video in the toy and game room for everyone.
Yeah.
Some values and interesting facts.
Want to move your character for you?
Yes, please. She likes being handled. That was a weird thing to say. I don't know why I said that like that.
I wasn't going to respond. You get $200 if you would like, and you land on Toy Story, which is, again, probably the best Disney movie in my opinion.
Do you own it?
No.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. You can buy it. I own the...
How much
Do I
is
own
it?
the other one?
I thought you bought Toy Story like way
I
in the
bought
beginning.
Tarzan, I thought.
No, you had Toy Story
Do you have
way in
Tarzan?
the beginning.
You have Tarzan. So now you have... I think you have Monopoly.
No, you had Toy Story. I swear you did.
Yeah, well...
Alright. It's 200?
It's 60.
Huh?
You get $200 for pass and go.
Oh, okay. So we get
Yeah.
140. I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
There we go.
We'll get there in the end.
Alright. Worst Disney movie.
When I made that comment about Alice, can we get back to this? Can I explain myself so that people don't think I'm a total bizarro? I meant because in Alice in Wonderland, I mean, she gets manhandled down a rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
She's like falling through it. She gets picked up and set down. She gets her size changed. She gets stuck in a house. That's what I meant by like she likes being handled. Like she just kind of gets always.
Right.
I guess what I mean is like messed with, and that was just a really bad and poor way of putting it.
I get you. Worst Disney movie in your opinion? I mean, somewhat contemporary.
Is that not like? I feel like.
Well, okay, maybe not worst is the word.
I can't
if you're gonna
do
rank
it.
them
I don't
1
wanna
through
do that.
whatever, what would be the bottom one on your list? It could still be good. You don't want to do that? Okay.
I am not
Okay.
going to disparage the memory of Disney and choose a worst film.
That's funny. Okay.
I mean, can you even think of one that you don't like?
Not
I
really.
don't know that I can think of any.
I mean, there's some of the new ones, like Cars 3 is just right?
I haven't seen all the Cars.
Yeah. First Cars was great, I thought. The second one was okay. The third one was kind of like
I think I avoided it because of the whole like Radiator Springs vibe, and it's like when you're from California and you're kind of tired of driving through like Nevada deserts and California deserts. It's like
Fair
I get
enough.
it. I know where Hollywood is. I get the reference. Like I just don't want to.
Yeah. I think it's your turn again because you wrote Devils. Yeah, okay.
But you could pick a worse. Apparently, it's Cars 3.
You like to visit the jail, apparently.
Oh, it's because you're in there. That was supposed to be funny.
I'm not in jail.
But you're not in there, I know. But never mind. That's what I get for trying to make a joke with William in there.
That was funny.
No, yeah, you laughed so hard.
Alright, I'm going to roll a 3, and I'm going to collect all of that. So I called it, and it's going to happen. Next roll.
You gotta work on your occult skills.
I do. Do you own Sleeping Beauty?
I think so. I think I do. Is everything off mortgage now, or do I still have one on mortgage?
I don't recall.
I think I took them off mortgage.
I think you did. I trust you.
Sleeping Beauty. Woodcutter's Cottage. Rent is $18, please.
I owe you now $3. No, you owe me $1.
How about I just give it to you and
owed
I'll
you
owe it to you?
Okay.
That way you can have
I like
$1.
holding it over you though. I'm down to like $30, by the way.
I have like no
$40.
money either, honestly. I have all ones, a couple 10s and 20s. That's about it.
Okay.
I'm trying to look. I do have a Monopoly. Do you have any Monopolies? I don't have any money to build though.
I do not have a Monopoly. Which one do you have? This one?
Yes, just the purples. And I swear you had the Toy Story.
No, we talked about it.
Okay, maybe that's why I'm remembering it that way.
Could be.
You see, I finally get to have my little anime blankie.
I know, without the dog stealing it from
She
you.
always steals my soft blankies.
What
Which
is-
one is this? This is like a chibi. Who is this a chibi of? Is this Fruit Basket? This might be a
Yes.
Fruit Basket manga chibi. Soft
Sure.
blinky. They're like the perfect size, and they're so soft.
They are soft. That's why she likes stealing them from you.
Yeah, she always takes them. She drags them around the floor and makes them all dirty. I don't get to use them. My turn?
Yes.
I'm not angry about it, though. I'm
No.
calm. No aggro. Nobody... You do have The Rescuers. I owe you money.
14 whole dollars.
That was a really good movie, The Rescuers.
I don't remember that one.
You must. What about The Secret of Nim? Do you like that? That's not Disney, but
Yeah.
more mice.
Yeah.
You don't remember Fightful with his little violin?
That's Fightful Goes West, isn't it?
Oh wait, you're right. That isn't the Rescuers. The Rescuers is different.
Or 5, yeah. There's...
Huh. It's mice, though.
It is mice. We should watch it.
That's one of the earlier ones.
Mm-hmm.
I bet there are kids out there that don't even know it's a Disney film. Probably haven't seen it.
Yep. You get to go again. Because apparently it's all you do is roll the doubles. You like to do doubles.
I'm still hung up on the worst Disney film question. I can't think of a bad Disney thing. I can think of stuff I haven't seen, like Cars. Lady in the Tramp. Are you on it?
You do?
I do indeed.
7.
Do you think the battery's gonna die at some point here?
I don't know. If it does, that'll be the end of the video.
Just stop it there.
Just stop it there.
You're welcome, everyone. You don't even get the closure of seeing how the game ends.
If it dies, we'll charge it and then we'll end the game.
No, we won't. We are too lazy
True.
for that.
Because it takes like an hour to charge.
I am not that invested in the board game content.
Fair warning, if it dies, it dies. Just like in Rocky 4. And you don't get to see the end of the game.
Wow. You made that so real, so fast. Even your voice like dropped 2 octaves.
Well,
like, it was really scary.
It was a serious moment in a serious movie.
Okay. Enjoy your stay in jail, by the way.
Yes.
I told you I was visiting you there.
You did.
Now you're not laughing.
Now I'm not.
Alice. I already have Alice.
You do.
I already have Alice.
So, what is the deal? Like, I can roll doubles or I can pay 50?
Yes.
I'm just gonna
but if you don't roll doubles within
3?
2 or 3 turns, something like that, then you have to pay 50.
Or do you get out for free after 3 turns? I think that's the thing.
Oh my gosh, let me look at the rule book.
Okay.
Here we go. Now I gotta move the whole thing.
I did not roll doubles.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe I have to look at the silly rule book.
Sometimes you just gotta know. What's it say?
It says chance and community chest, even though they're not called that.
Does it really say that?
Yes.
That's funny.
Building shortages, hotels, bankruptcy, free parking, houses, jail. You land in jail when, blah, blah. You draw a card, blah, blah. You throw doubles 3 times in succession. That's a real thing in the book. I thought that was like a house rule.
Wait. You threw... Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that was in the book.
Oh, yeah.
When you are... Dumbo's in here. He's so cute. When you are sent to jail, you cannot collect your $200 salary in that move, since regardless of where your token is on the board, you must move it directly to jail. If you are not sent to jail, but are just visiting, you get out of jail by throwing doubles on any of your next 3 turns.
Okay.
If you succeed in doing this, you immediately move forward the number of spaces shown.
What's it say? It seems confusing.
It says, okay, if you succeed in doing this, you immediately move forward the number of spaces shown by your doubles throw.
Yeah.
Even though you had thrown doubles, you do not take another turn.
Right.
So if you like get double 4s, you move 8, but you don't get to go again.
Okay.
You just get out of jail. And you get to use the 8 moves. 2, using the get out of jail free card. Do you have one of those?
No.
Purchasing the get out of jail free card from another player. If I had it, I'd charge you $1,000. Or 4, I didn't know you could do that. So it's like a buyable card game too. Like you could literally, the same way you can kind of make up prices for properties, mortgage and unmortgaged.
But you could probably only sell it for less than 50. Because that's what it costs. That's what it costs to get out of jail.
Well, I can be very convincing. Paying a fine of $50 before you roll the dice on either of your next 2 turns. So you have to pay before. So it's either you roll or you pay.
Okay.
If you don't throw doubles by your 3rd turn, you must pay the $50 fine. You then get out of jail and immediately move forward on that 3rd turn, the number of spaces shown by your throw.
Okay, so you do have to pay. All right, I stand corrected.
And now my throat hurts, and I need a candy. For that was a lot of reading.
Well, I'm pretty sure the entire internet thanks you, because that is proprietary information that can only come from you reading that booklet. So thank you.
I'm going to get the video banned by Disney for reading their Monopoly rulebook.
Nah, we're giving them free advertising because they really care about it.
They let some of these content creators get away with murder.
They do.
And not just the ones that like live in Golden Oaks, like some of the annoying ones who stay past like closing and mess with the employees and aren't polite,
right,
and cause problems.
How are we on lighting? Lighting looks okay for now.
It's a good thing you're checking that.
Yeah, It's a little bit glary right there, but
I'm not gonna
it's
check
okay.
it. How much glare?
It's a decent amount of glare. It's okay.
They're so sparkly. I really do like
Very
them.
sparkly.
This is a great board.
Was it Pinocchio?
Not as cool as Nightmare Before Christmas board, even though it's more sparkly.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I like the Annabelle Monopoly, but that's just me.
Yeah, I already own Pinocchio.
Okay.
Pinocchio!
I'm going to try and roll doubles right here. And I get free parking. That worked out extremely well.
No, you don't.
I totally do.
Oh.
I'm glad I made that decision because I had no money. Now it's sad. Now it's real. Now the game changed.
Netflix is gonna cry. William
okay.
has all the money.
But you have all the props, so the props are more important than the money.
Don't have all the props. Where are the unbought properties? You know, why are they all hidden?
$200 for the middle,
so
por
much
favor.
stress. Oh man, I don't like being banker. I don't like you telling me what to do every minute. No, you don't get to go.
I don't get to go again. You're right.
It just said so in the rule book. I already own it.
But you get your $200.
Yes, I do. Thank you. I do get my $200.
How much I owe you for Mrs. Lady and Mrs. Tramp? $14?
I don't know. Are you coming to the Italian restaurant for dinner?
Yes. Can I have some
$20 then for
spaghetti?
spaghetti and meatballs, please.
That sounds good.
I can make that for dinner.
You can.
I can't. We don't have meat.
I'm just going to throw a fair warning out there to the public. There are some fake meat Thai meatballs that you should never purchase because they
I'm never going to live this down.
are not
The
very
one
good.
time I get something you don't like.
It's not your fault. But they had like mint in the fake meat. It was just not
It was
okay.
like tahini and anise and mint, and they
Yeah.
were awful.
It was
They were truly
bad,
awful.
bad
It was the
mix.
texture too.
Yeah.
The texture was awful. It was like overcooked, semi-dried out,
Yes.
fleshy mushrooms.
But the faux chicken patties were very good. So there's that.
I don't remember where I got those.
I want
love
to say
finding those again.
it's a Sprouts,
I don't know.
if we're allowed to say.
I remember all your fake meat options cost twice as much as meat. That I remember.
Yes, which is not okay.
Seems odd. Seems odd to me
do you have
that the
Snow White?
plant-based options
Right.
cost more than raising livestock
And
and
packaging it and murdering it. Yeah,
yeah,
all of
I
that.
know. Well, and eating it. So how does that work?
It doesn't. And
It can't.
That's a whole nother podcast. Not
I
for this channel.
imagine like cows and chickens need water. We don't have any. Like we're not on a homestead. We're
Right.
like deep rural in this property, but a lot of people around us do, and they take a lot of water.
Absolutely.
That's like one of the more constant hardships I hear from some of these smaller animal husbandry people is how much water costs and like how they need to basically get like compensation in order to function.
Well, and the feed, the grain, all that.
Yeah.
It's just a lot.
So how is that more than a carrot?
I don't know.
Like why is a carrot costing $12 for fake chicken, super impossible patty, whatever?
Yeah, I don't know. Versus like it basically
But
costs.
what's weird is if you go to Burger King, because so like the Impossible Burger, that's like plant-based, right?
Yeah,
I haven't had one yet.
they charge more for that than they do for the meat.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, but at least it's not like it's probably not like much more.
it's like
It's a fast food
$1.50
place.
to $2 probably, depending on the place.
So then, why are like the freezer options that you would buy at a grocery store
Mm-hmm.
$6 to $10 more?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know. It's conspiracy theorists.
It is.
We would like to hear your input.
Yes. For
In
this,
the year 2023 in North America,
Yeah.
why does eating something made out of pinto bean starch and carrots
so for this video,
made to look
we'll
like
leave the
meat?
comments on for those who have lasted this 2 hours so far.
and weigh in and tell us?
Yeah.
Because I have to think it must cost more. And now I know it probably has to do with the type of animal. Like a pig probably costs more to feed than a chicken. Again, I don't know. I don't know anything about any of
But
this. And I'm willing to admit that.
The amount of feed per pound to give to a chicken versus eating that from a person
But do you know?
is
Aren't,
it's
like,
crazy.
Piggies like notorious
Oh,
for
yeah.
eating a lot.
They eat a lot. Cows
Okay.
and pigs are.
Do chickens eat a lot? Do we
Yeah,
know
they
this?
eat more than what their weight is in meat, right?
Chickens eat meat?
No, I'm saying like for grain, right? If you were gonna feed someone,
Like, now
we're
it
off at a
really
weird
works out.
tangent here.
They kind of do though, because they eat worms.
Yeah. Anyways,
And bugs.
it's more efficient to raise plants than animals for food, but yet they charge
I don't
more.
get it.
Do you own Snow White there?
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna have to turn on the light just for us. Let's see. I'm gonna see if this works and doesn't blind us.
It is $8 to be in the dwarf's cottage, unless you want some poison apple in your.
No, that's
breakfast.
you. I'm helping you out.
That's me. That's not fun.
And you roll doubles, so you get to go again because that's all you do is roll the doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Woohoo! What's it say?
It says you owe William $4,000.
It does not say that.
Or you defeat Maleficent, so collect $100.
Yay! Thank you. Before I go again.
Uh-oh. Properties? We get to see what they look like.
What?
Is that what they're called? Cottages?
Yeah, we get cottages or castles. So the cottages cost $50 each.
It's really hard to show up on.
So that would be $200 for 4.
I'm sorry?
Plus 50, so $250. So $500 just for a castle on each property.
You're going to put a castle already?
2, 3, yes.
Okay.
I think I am. I don't know. We'll see. 4, let's see if I have enough money. 20, 40,
you
60,
want a loan?
80. No, I don't need your loan. Shark. Okay. Yes, a castle on each property, please. I just go straight to castle.
I know.
Just skip the steps intervening.
Here's the Disney castle.
Was it cute? Oh, it is cute.
Yeah.
I like it. This was another game we just got today from a yard sale.
Yes. We don't mess around. We get the game, we play the game.
But I've been like really lucky lately with some of these cooler board games. This one, we bought 3 things. We bought a big shell, like an actual shell, like a natural seashore shell. We bought this board game, and William got a little tiny glass clown.
Little Murano.
And they charged us like $5 for all of it.
Yeah.
So the game probably worked out to like $2 or something.
Yeah. You get to go again. And if you roll doubles, you get to go to jail.
This is how you take care of this problem.
Oh, you separate hands? Okay. Okay. I like it.
It works.
I like that methodology.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cinderella's coach.
What?
Price $200.
Do you have any money left?
And I can't mortgage without selling my castles, huh?
Nope.
Fine, you can have it. I don't want to sell my castles.
Oh, do I get to buy it? Is that how it works?
Yeah. If I don't buy it, it goes straight
It's
to you.
been so long since I've had that rule. Okay. Cinderella's
To
coach.
the bank, to the bank.
I've got a lot of disparate properties, so it's not all that useful.
Takara.
I'll let her out.
She doesn't want to go out. She's just being silly.
Yeah. It's nice out there.
Yes, it's almost dusk. It's perfect predator time.
She's a tough dog.
There are turkey vultures here big enough that they could swoop down and take her away. Not that they would, because they're not very aggressive, but I can't. This tastes icky. You take it.
I already had my red drink, though.
You're going to have a lot of heart palpitations.
I'll put it in the refrigerator.
Fine, give it
I'll
back.
put it in the refrigerator.
No. It's already open. They kind of go like flat.
They're not sparkling. It's not as good as the red. I agree.
Why orange?
Because they didn't have any other flavors. Dang it. I get to go to jail again. I keep missing my...
I want to see what these are. We have Disney trivia cards out here, too. From a different game.
What do they say?
They say hard things like, what is the longest word in any Disney song?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
How did you get that? You got an easy one.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Bring it.
What 2 comedians star in the film at the Monster Sound Show at the Disney MGM Studios in Florida? Chevy Chase and Martin Short, or Steve Martin and John Candy? Yeah.
Since John Candy is no longer with us, I'm going to say Chevy Chase and Martin Short.
That's not how you're supposed to answer it, though. You didn't know. You just guessed.
That's an educated guess based on circumstances.
Disney's been around a long time. A lot of people who've worked with Disney must have moved into the beautiful hereafter by now.
Yes.
In the animated feature Robin Hood, who is Prince John's slithering sidekick?
I loved him. He was awesome. He was creepy. It's not Nagini, I'll tell you that much.
It's not Harry Potter.
I don't know.
it's not Ka from Jungle
It's not
Book
Ka.
either. Sir Hiss.
Sir Hiss. Okay. You want me to read you
We
some?
should have played this.
We can put that in the next
Should
video.
we play this?
Want to switch up?
I mean, we can finish this later. Who really wants to watch us keep pouncing around the board?
After a while, you kind of get the
Here,
gist.
you take some of these.
All right.
Let's play this.
We're switching it up in our lo-fi Twitch.
I'm going to say that you maybe got that card.
Okay. So for those who have not seen our previous videos for our Trivial Pursuit series,
Can I clear this away while we're playing?
Yes.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Are you really competitive? Do you need
no,
to fully
I
win?
think we're good.
Okay.
I thought it was fun, and you won because you had castles.
No, you won because I have no money. You have money.
We guess on the Trivial Pursuits, if you get 2 answers correctly, you get the card.
I don't know why William decided that, by the way. I don't know why 2 out of 6 is our claim to fame.
Because
that is an F minus
if
on
it's
any report
baseball,
card.
that's the 333 batting average, and you go to the Hall of Fame. So,
But it's not baseball. It's trivia.
well, trivia is just as hard as baseball.
That's not a very good, really.
Yeah.
20%.
No, 30. If you hit 300, 30%, you're pretty good.
Do I not know enough about baseball?
You know
Whose
plenty
fault is that?
about baseball.
That must be your fault. Don't get lost, Alice. Say goodbye, everyone. Alice is going to bed.
Bye, Alice.
Bye, Alice.
Besides-
William's just making things up. Don't listen to
Yeah,
him.
we mark our content is not for kids anyway, so.
That's not what it doesn't mean kids can't watch it. It just means it's not marketed towards children.
Exactly.
You have not even read like the YouTube guides and bylaws, have you?
No.
Oh, it's okay.
I
That's
have
okay.
not.
Just keep talking about bad things. That's all right.
Okay.
I mean, not bad. Illicit. Not even illicit. They're actually using one thing for like people to like help them with grief counseling. Have you heard about this?
Yes. Didn't
Something
look
like that.
that.
Yeah.
Anyways, before we get into too much of that type tangent.
William's making faces at me. Ask me a trivia card. I'll do this.
Okay. So, we're playing Disney trivia now instead of Disney
After an
Monopoly.
hour of Monopoly,
Yeah.
we've given up.
Switching it up. People who are going to watch like the first 10 minutes and then watch like the last minute are like, what the hell
Next
happened
time
to
we'll
this
do
game?
just trivia so people can play too at home.
In Aladdin, if the genie could have any wish, what would he wish for?
His freedom.
Yes, good call. What public office does Wilby Daniels run for in the Disney film The Shaggy DA? Wow, that's deep cut.
District Attorney?
Yes. That's in the title.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Never heard of that, but
So
okay.
you get the card, but I'll read the rest of them.
Okay.
What Disney character sang the song You, the Human Animal on the Mickey Mouse Club in 1956? Donald Duck, Jimmy the Cricket, or Ludwig van Drake? Wow, that's even deeper.
Ludwig.
Jimmy the Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket. Okay.
Actor Peter Finch had an early role in a Disney film as what well-known English folk character? Rob Roy, Sheriff of Nottingham, or Henry VIII?
Those are all good answers. Sheriff Nottingham.
Yes. Good job.
Thank you.
What 2 Walt Disney Resort hotels were designed by renowned architect Michael Graves?
Which 2 hotels?
Resort hotels, yeah. World.
Is it like,
Resort.
is it World or Land?
World.
I don't know.
The Walt Disney World Spawn and the Walt Disney World Dolphin.
The Dolphin, I know. What was the other one called?
Spawn? So sorry, Swan.
Oh, the Swan.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, that
I was
makes
gonna say
sense.
Spawn sounds a little bit like McFarlane.
Yeah, that's not the right genre. The Swan makes sense. Yeah, so that's a beautiful hotel. We have the Grand Astoria, which is a beautiful, beautiful hotel.
The only problem here is this white tablecloth is not all that appealing visually.
Would you like to Disney it up or something?
No, I'm just gonna.
We don't have a lot of time for that right now, but
yeah, we don't have a lot of time. I'm just gonna add some color. There you
wait, I need to put that in the box though.
Okay,
I'll get you. Put Dumbo out. We've got a Dumbo sitting right here. You want to put Dumbo out?
Where's he at?
He's right here.
Yeah.
I have a big old Dumbo vintage plush that I got that I was gonna make a point of cleaning up so we could use as a cute year-round pillow because like not every month is seasonal, so we can't always use our seasonal stuff.
There you go.
Yeah, and put Dumbo out. That's very in keeping with the theme.
Did I give you the card?
No. You made me answer the questions, and then you didn't give me my point. This is my point. Can everybody see my point? That's my point. Your turn. Are you prepared?
Wait. Okay.
In the animated feature, Saludos Amigos, when Papa Plane catches a terrible cold, what must Pedro do? Saludos Amigos.
Saludos Amigos. He must give him honey tea.
That's a good guess. Deliver the mail.
Right.
For him.
Is that a thing? Is that a movie?
It's a thing. It's the first look.
I've never heard of it.
Look, everybody, I didn't make it up. See? It's real.
Uh-huh.
It's the first yellow question there.
Okay.
All right. This, by the way, came from, what is that game called?
Is it Trivial Pursuit?
Yeah, no, it's the Wonderful World of Disney movie trivia or something.
So similar to
it's
Trivial
not
Pursuit.
movie trivia, it's trivia and like the film reel canister, the tin.
Yeah.
That's what, you should just grab that and put that on the table so that people know what we're playing. Okay, in the Rocketeer, what does Peavy use to stop up a leak in the rocket pack?
Bubblegum?
I've never even seen the Rocketeer. Gum. Yeah, you're right. Okay, you need one more. In what song from The Nightmare Before Christmas can Jack not understand why there are children throwing snowballs instead of throwing heads? Is it This Is Halloween or What's This?
What's this?
Yes, it's What's This?
What's this?
So you won the card.
All right.
But I'm going to read you the other two.
Yes.
What television program featuring Jimmy, Roy, Darlene, Cubby, Lonnie, Bobby, and Karen, among others?
Mickey Mouse Club.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it was featured, not featuring. That's how I read it weird. Sorry. I apologize. What character drove the mine car in the Main Street Electrical Parade at Disneyland Park and Walt Disney World Resort?
Mickey?
Dopey. But you still got the card. Here you go.
All right. What is Baloo's nickname for Mowgli in the animated feature The Jungle Book?
Something. I don't know.
Little Britches.
No, wasn't it like
Little
Furless Cub or something? Like, didn't he have another name?
Probably.
Okay.
That's what it says. In the Disney film Mary Poppins, how long is the trial period that Mary Poppins gives the Banks family? 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month?
I'm going to say 1 week, but I don't know.
Yes.
Good guess.
In Disney's Summer Magic, what character sings the film's title song? I can't recall that movie.
Disney's Summer Magic, what character? I'm going to say Minnie Mouse. I don't know.
Margaret Carey, played by Dorothy McGuire. Sure.
Margaret Carey, played by Dorothy.
What?
I have no idea what's going on.
What actor played Cardinal Richelieu in the Walt Disney Pictures film The Three Musketeers?
Nope.
This goes back, man. Tim Curry. From,
Tim Curry?
Tim Curry.
Oh, I have to see
From Rocky
this.
Horror, right?
Yeah. From Rocky Horror, from Clue, from a million amazing movies.
From Home Alone 2.
Mm-hmm.
Lost in New York.
What was that? It's called The Three Musketeers? We have to see that.
Three Musketeers.
We have to go look it up because I've not seen that.
You think it's on Disney
that.
Plus? It probably is.
How
right?
is there a Tim Curry movie I haven't seen?
I don't know.
Labyrinth? Oh my gosh. I just spent like a whole year as a child just watching Labyrinth until I had it memorized. I'm not even kidding. Not Labyrinth. No, Labyrinth. No, not Labyrinth. No, not the one with Sting.
Okay.
The one with Tom Cruise is like a boy child running around to save the unicorns.
Legend
with Tim Curry. He was the...
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he was the... Well, I don't want to say it, so... But he was the underworldish type of figure of red and cloven hoof.
Okay.
But...
Oh, yeah, okay.
So good.
So
good. How is there a Tim Curry movie I don't know about?
I don't know. You didn't even know about that...
Rain oil lamps?
That,
Oh, I can put a picture at the end. I took one.
the Dan Aykroyd movie. That weird one we just saw. I'm blanking on the name already.
Oh, it was so good, too.
Yeah, Demi Moore.
Yeah, Demi Moore.
Nothing but trouble.
Nothing but trouble. It was like Demi Moore getting kidnapped by Garbage Pail Kids in full, like, weird costumes, like 80s level, like roller coaster rides.
So strange.
Oh my gosh.
Was it Chevy Chase? Was he the male lead, right? And then Dan Aykroyd?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Super weird. Fun movie. Anyways. One more question. What is the name of the Disney syndicated television series that shows kids that science can be fun? Oh.
Is it Bill Nye?
Yeah.
I am so proud of Bill Nye right now for being
I didn't know
affiliated
he
with
was
Disney.
Disney,
Or I'm proud of Disney
for being
affiliated with Bill Nye. And if Neil would ever like to jump on that bandwagon, right. I would sit down and watch it as an adult every minute of every day.
I agree.
I really appreciated like his cosmology books for
Cosmos.
dummies, but he called it something more polite than that, like for people in a hurry. But it's like it's summarized for us folk who don't study astrophysics as well as he does.
I think that's astrophysics for people in a hurry. Or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. It was really good. Yeah. My turn to read to you.
Yes.
I should clarify. In Disney's Song of the South, that's what used to be on like the Splash Mountain or the log ride.
Okay.
In Disney's Song of the South, where does Briar Rabbit take Briar Fox and Briar Bear when they insist on going to his laughing place? Is it the Briar Patch, a beehive, or the tar pit?
A beehive.
Let's find out.
Obviously.
You are correct.
That was a complete guess, but...
That was a good guess. That doesn't seem like some place that would make you laugh.
No.
They would all not make you laugh, but okay. In the Hollywood Pictures film Tombstone... That's a Hollywood? Wait.
Like the one with Kurt Russell?
I don't understand. Is this Disney? Because he's got Mickey on the cards and Tinkerbell, but... Okay.
I'm a Tombstone guy, so I know all about it.
I know, but I don't understand how this has anything to do with Disneyana trivia.
It says Disney trivia. I don't know.
Okay, in the Hollywood Pictures film Tombstone, how are Morgan and Virgil related to Wyatt Earp?
They're brothers.
Yes, they are his brothers.
Really? Is Tombstone? Maybe because it... I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird question.
Maybe it was filmed on a Disney lot or something?
Maybe.
I don't know. What type of flower conducts the floral orchestra in Disney's animated feature Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, I should know this.
This was actually, if you can remember any of that scene, you can come up with it. Because she's in charge.
A tulip.
No, that's a good guess. It was a rose. It's the old lady Rose.
Oh,
like the first one to talk to Alice.
Yes.
The daffodils are the cute ones. And then there's the little baby shy violets. They're so cute. Okay. I really like Alice in Wonderland. Who referred to Epcot as his greatest gift to mankind?
Walt Disney.
Of course. I mean that's a giveaway.
His greatest gift, of course, right.
How many teeth does Pumbaa the warthog from The Lion King have?
4.
1.
Wait, what?
He has 1 tooth.
Pumbaa has 1 tooth?
1 tooth.
What?
I was today years old when I learned that Pumbaa has 1
Aren't
tooth.
they supposed to have at least 4 fangs up front?
I think because the way he's drawn, it's probably to be funny that the tooth just kind of moves around his lower lip and sticks out.
Wow, I am not observant. Okay. All right, your turn for me to read questions.
Correct.
What is the name of Mr. Toad's
5.
horse in the adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad? Felipe, Cyril, or Angus?
I thought Felipe was Tangled. Cyril? I don't know.
Cyril Proudbottom.
I got it right!
Yes.
Good me.
In Disney's Pollyanna, how are Pollyanna's legs paralyzed? Now it's real. There's some Disney movies that clearly have not seen.
A rock falls on them.
She fell from a tree.
She fell from a tree. Okay, well that would
That's
do
close.
it.
Yeah, that would do it.
That would absolutely do it.
In which Mickey Mouse cartoon does Mickey conduct a band playing William Tell Overture?
In which Disney cartoon does Mickey
conduct a band playing the William Tell Overture?
He conducts so much music.
He does.
I don't know.
The band concert?
That makes sense. Is that the one where he's in red and yellow on the stage? It's a very it has like an old 60s, 50s feel to it.
Apparently there's a ton of movies I've not seen.
Okay.
What was the first feature film produced by Disney to star comedian Tim Allen?
Tim Allen?
Yeah.
Was it a Christmas thing? He did a Santa Claus movie.
That was it. The Santa Claus.
Okay. What did you think it was? William was trying to whisper me clues behind the scenes, and I think he was totally wrong.
I was going to say Toy Story, but apparently Santa Claus was before Toy Story because he was Buzz.
Oh, it was way before.
Was it?
Yeah, the Santa Claus. Yeah, that was Tim Allen.
That was a good movie. I like that one.
Yeah, there was a second one too. I think.
The Arose Such a Ladder Company. Just saying.
Okay.
How many attractions were there when Disneyland opened on July 17th, 1955? 10, 20, or 30?
20.
Yes. Crush that card. All right, lightning round. Since it's already 45 minutes now into the second video.
This is fun, though. We'll have to do these again. In the animated feature Cinderella, what does the fairy godmother turn Major the horse into? The footman or the coachman?
The coachman.
I think that's correct, yes.
All right.
Because the footman was a dormouse.
Yes.
What Touchstone film is about... Not a dormouse, just a mouse. But I think dormouse because I love Alice. Anyway, what Touchstone film is about George, a man who on his 37th birthday suddenly has an inexplicable appetite for learning?
George of the Jungle?
You love this movie. This is one of your favorite movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Inexplicable
So
appetite for learning?
Yes. So divest yourself of all things
George?
Disney and just think about the question, not from any Disney anything.
Okay. Let me
so the main is a man named George, right? On his 37th birthday, so a 37-year-old man, so kind of that age range, has something happen to him where suddenly his mind changes and all he suddenly wants to do is learn about things. All sorts of things. Botany, building, all sorts of things. He's also a fan of buying wicker chairs he doesn't need.
Oh, Phenomenon.
Yes!
Seriously?
Yeah!
I do love that movie, but
I know
wow,
you
that
do.
is random.
That's why I was like, he's gonna know. I just gotta get him there.
The wicker chairs got it. I was not thinking the Phenomenon and anything. Yeah, okay.
I don't know what it has to do with Disney.
The aesthetic of that movie is I just love it. It's just calming.
I know. You love that film.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful film.
Yeah.
It's really
It's sad in the end.
He did another one where he was like an angel.
Michael.
Do you like that one?
That was good.
In the song from the Disney animated feature Robin Hood, who is referred to as the phony king of England?
Oh, why am I blanking? Sheriff of Nottingham. No. Henry VIII.
No. Prince John the Lion.
Prince John.
But you had a lot of good answers.
Yes.
Unfortunately, they weren't accurate.
No. I'm sure Henry VIII was called that eventually.
Which canine Disney character is referred to as Miss Park Avenue?
Female canine.
Yeah. Girl dog.
What is her name?
And a boy dog always says, okay, Miss Park Avenue.
This is bad.
You know her name. We were just playing with her peas.
Lady.
Yeah, lady. Okay. In the Disney film Swiss Family Robinson.
That was a good movie.
So think tree houses.
Yeah.
What name do the Robinsons give to the island they live on? New London, New Switzerland, or New Amsterdam?
I think it's New Switzerland.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they were Swiss.
You're
Swiss
correct.
family.
I want one more. I know we're running out.
That's
This is fun.
All right, and the Aristocats, who is the owner of Duchess, Toulouse, Berlos, and Marie? Who's the owner of the Aristocats?
I don't know.
Madame Bonfamille.
Sure.
Sure, yeah, exactly. Name one of the 3 Disney films that feature Medfield College student Dexter Riley. Wow. You're getting some hard ones. I don't know any of these movies.
From Medford?
Yeah.
I mean, it's great school, great area.
Medfield College.
Oh, okay. Different than not even what I'm thinking.
Dexter Riley?
I don't know.
All right, so the computer wore tennis shoes.
Don't know that one.
Now You See Him, Now You Don't.
Don't know that one.
Or The Strongest Man in the World.
How many films did Disney make?
Apparently a ton, and I haven't seen but like 3 of them, I guess. Because, good Lord, there's a lot. What kind of animals play the organ at Friar Tuck's Church in the animated feature Robin Hood? Oh, I should know this one. It's been so long. 2 church mice.
Okay. I was going to say squirrels. Yeah, I don't know.
What 2 Disney films feature Robin Williams and Shaquille O'Neal as genies? I know this.
Robin Williams?
And Shaq.
He's Aladdin.
Yeah, and...
We're going to pick another one?
Yeah,
oh, Shazam.
Kazam, but yes.
Kazam.
Yeah.
No,
Aladdin.
it's Shazam. It's a paradigm shift.
Shazam is the one with the strong guy, like Superman.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Kazam is bad. Anyways.
You didn't like Kazam?
No.
I don't think anyone did.
Where can Winnie the Pooh fans watch the children's television program Welcome to Pooh Corner?
Winnie the Pooh Hour?
Disney Channel.
Disney Channel, yeah.
So we have a plug for Disney Channel there. All right, I think you won.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank
We're
you,
going to run out of
everyone.
batteries. We're going to go.
Cheers.
Cheers.